Good morning. This is okay. No, not the solar panel. I want to show you. I want to show you the updates on the Heliostat project that I've been doing. So I've kept it on my roof right now. It's a lot of plants and all. My parents are more into gardening. Okay, no worries. So this is the current design that I have updated from the last few days or few months or last year, you can say. And you can see this is like this from the back, and some wires are out, but it's better than before. Instead of keeping all the electronics outside, I have kept it inside, and these parts are 3D printed. uh, so I've created a test setup here. You can see here I have a solar panel, a small one. Earlier I showed you a bigger one. So this panel, I want the light to fall on this panel the entire day, and yeah, that's my whole purpose right now, the application of the Heliostat project. So what I'm going to do is, this is the power cable connected to my power bank, and I'm going to add the wires together. With one hand it is impossible, so I'm going to pause it. So as soon as I've connected the power, the Heliostat went to its home position. I can press the power button again to recycle the power. You can see the power goes down, and then when the power comes, it goes back up. So this is the home position. Home position is where it is looking right now. So it is looking towards the solar panel, if you can see, and the light will be redirected to the panel. So what I have to do is, you can see the touch button here. Another touch button is capacitive touch button is on that side, that's on off. So I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to go back so that my shadow will not affect it. So it will now look for the sun after 4 or 6 beeps, I'm not sure. It is looking for the position of sun. Once it will find the sun, it will confirm the position, then lock the position. After locking it down, it will redirect the light to our target, which is our solar panel. So you can see here the light is falling on the panel directly, and my shadow is coming, I don't know what is. So the light is falling on the panel, and yeah, that's how it's working. You can reset it. I have the reset button, and the light will still follow it. And now I will test if it will fall on the entire day on this, because every 16 minutes it will uh, reconfigure itself. So yeah, that's the update for now, and it's pretty much stable now. It does not need that much power in this phase because it's just motors are locked. And yeah, let me know in the comments. Bye bye. Hello there, Karan here, and I want to show you the time lapse of the project, Heliostat project. It is uh, called ASON, and what I can say right now is, you can see it. I have started it in around 12 noon in the morning, and yeah, I ended the test I think around 3:15. So when this sunlight reached about here towards the project, so the project was not able to see the sun because of the wall, but you can see it was redirecting light here, and it was, I had the tolerance limit set to too much. You might have noticed that, because it was taking too much time to locate the light source, which is sun. And but after it was locating, you can see it was quite windy. The wind was trying to move it, but it was keeping its angle and redirecting light to the particular location. There is some tolerance in the output. I'm not sure about that, I haven't measured that, but in the input or the sunlight, I need to keep wide tolerance. Right now the tolerances are very low, or I want it to be more accurate, and that is the problem when the sunlight becomes unstable, or let's say this is slightly cloudy, then this result into just up and down jerking of this mirror. So most of the time I had to interfere. You can see it went back, so I interfered with it and reset its position. And then after locating the sun again, it almost redirected the sunlight towards the panel where I want it to be. Right now the angle at which it is rotating is determined by this small arrow you can see, and this is almost you can't see in the video right now that the arrow redirects to this particular panel, and the angle of height is around 110 degrees. So I kept 130 degrees. It was very flat according to the motor. So it was redirecting light to the base. So I kept 20 degrees up, and now it is too much up. So I need to keep 10 degrees, because as we know, degrees changes their height as per the length, or that is called radian, I think. So yeah, I'm not an expert in that mathematics thing, but I think as for my understanding, this is doing the redirecting light to the point where it should supposed to be. And keep in mind that it is keeping the light within this boundary, and that is a success for me. Second thing is about the height. The height can be forgivable in this movement, because I'm not that much strict right now that the light should fall only on this, not up, not down, because uh, what I'm right now trying to achieve is, because most of the time when it is unstable, I have to interfere with the light source, putting my hand in between. You might be able to uh, see the shadow of my hand if I'll show you here. It is looking for the sun. You can see the sunlight. If I go back, it's coming up, but the entire day the light fell around on this spot around 3 hours and all. So yeah, I was interfering with the sunlight by putting the shadow of my hand slightly on one of the LDRs, so that it will detect the sun without any too much issue. And here I showed you the time, I think, around here. So each 30 seconds is converted to 1 second. I think that is the thing. Okay, I am going back and forth in the video just to show you the time. Um, Frame by frame, I think need to go. Okay, it was around 2 something, and yeah, so it is doing its stuff. And you can see the sunlight is not properly on this, but it is still redirecting to almost in this boundary. The height is basically because of the sun. The sun is like sunlight is from here, it has gone up here. So that is when I stopped the test, and after that it became crazy, you can see. So it's done, and yeah, that is pretty much all right now for the updates. And these are the design files for the project. So almost designed most of the things. Yeah, so most of the parts for the project are 3D printed, and yeah, let me know in the comments. I will keep you guys updated, and thank you so much for the interest in the project. See you then. Bye bye.